So, Janta, welcome once again to my channel Puzzles Pandit, and today we are here with another power for Sudoku. So, this is Foggy Whisper Loop by White Trio. Okay, so yeah, let's just start with reading the rules first. So, normal Sudoku rules apply. That means each row, each column, and then each 3 by 3 box should contain the digits 1 to 9 only once without any repetition. Digits in a cage must not repeat and must sum to the numbers in the total top left corner of the cage. Right. So you can see that there are some cages here, which are the dash lines, cells enclosed with the dash line. So we should be putting digits here such that they should not repeat, and some of the digits should be whatever is the problem. So if, for example, if this is 2, this could be 4 9, or this could be 6 7. So something like that, which sums to 30. Digits separated by a white dot are consecutive, not all dots are given. Okay, so that's clear enough. And there will be white dots here, and we should be placing digits such that those are consecutive. So, for example, if there is white dot, then we can have something like 2 here. So, and then there is 2 here, we can have either 1 here or 3 here, which is consecutive to 2. So, that is one thing. Draw, oh, okay, now this is important one. Draw a one cell wide loop of orthogonally connected cells. The loop must not touch itself, not in a diagonal, right? Um, so let's say this is the loop, right? So the loop must not touch. So something like that, the loop cannot come here, that it will touch, and not only that, it cannot also do something like that. It cannot go here. So that will be touching diagonally. So that should not happen. Not even diagonally, right? The loop acts as a German instrument. The adjacent digits on the loop must have a difference of at least five. So the loop, right? Whatever the loop is, we have, um, we should make sure that the digits here such that the consecutive digits should, must have a difference of 5. So for example, if this is 3, I think I'm in color mode, right? So if this is 3, then this must be either 8 or 9, which is 5 away from 3. So that is one thing. Additionally, the grid is partially covered in fog. Additionally, the grid is partially covered in fog. Placing correct digit will clear the fog from surrounding days, possibly revealing more. Right. So we see that this cell is covered in the gray, and the uh, the moment you put any right digit in any cell, the surrounding fog will be revealed, and you can see the more digits. So I think those are the rules. The loop. So yeah, right. So basically, cages are there. Then there will be some white dots will be there consecutive, and then there we need to have a loop, and the loop. Oh, the loop must enter every cell of every cage. Ah, okay. I didn't read this. That means right. So these cages, right? These cages must be covered by the loop. So the cages. Okay. I understood. So we go as and when. We'll see as and when we'll go. Okay. Right. So we know that now uh, the loop must be like this, and then it must be like this, isn't it? Because if you the loop and it must go here, so the only way to exit the loop is here, and then here, and you can see that this cage is going here also, so this must be the loop, and this must come out, so this is here. Similarly here, you can see that this must be here, it is going here, so this must be there. Now I don't think the loop can go here, because then it has to come out, and then it is touching each other. That should not happen. That means the loop should go here. Again from here it cannot go up, right? So that means it must come here. From here it can go anywhere. So similarly, I think right. Even these two must be in the loop. Applying the same logic, it cannot touch this, because if you go from here to here or here to here, it will be touching to itself. So that's not allowed. Alright. And the loop is German whisper, like German whisper. So, yeah, one of the things, the first thing is German whisper is that the number 5 cannot occur on the German whisper line. So the number 5 will never occur on this loop. Because if you have 5 here, the next digit must be either 0 or 10, which is 5 away from 5, which is not possible. Um, alright. The other thing is that this loop, right, or the German whisper line, You can color it in alternative, either lower, uh, high. What do I mean? So by that, so let's say I have divided the digits into two groups. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's call this as a view or high, low group, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, which is a high group, right? So now one of the digit is from one of these group, and the other digit, I mean the neighboring digit, must be from the other group, because you cannot have two digits from the same group, because the digits from the same group are not going to be five digits apart from each other. So if you have anyone, so for example, let's say if you have a blue digit here, or 1, 2, 3, 4, you must have this thing, orange here and also orange here, uh, so that these two must be far away from here. And now this digit must be again blue, or low, or whatever the other one, so that this is far away from it. So this will like alternate. So this green line, it will alternate between high low and high low. But now the thing is, we don't know whether it is high or low. Oh, okay. I should have done this one. So we can remove that, and we can remove everything from this. Right. Hmm. Right. The second now, right. This cannot be 4 9, right? Right. Okay. 13. This is definitely 3 long, right? Because if it is too long, the options are 6 7, 5 8, and 4 9. Now, if you see, right, 6 7, they are not 5 apart, isn't it? I mean, this digit must be 5 apart, right? So 6 7 and 5 8, they are not 5 apart. The only 5 apart place is 4 9. But now the constraint of 4 comes into picture. See, the digits 4 and 6, right, on German whisper line, they are constrained such that they only have one neighboring partner. So for 4, you only have one partner, that is 9, and for 6, you only have one partner, that is 1. So if you have 4 here, right, you must have 9 uh, on the both neighbors, and that is not possible. And that means this 13 is at least 3 cells long. Right. So can it be 4 cell long? 4 cell. See, right. So 4 cell, right? If anything is 4 cell long on German whisper, right, line, they must have two lows and two highs, right? Doesn't matter the order, but they must have two lows, two highs. So this could be two low, and this could be two high. So that means even if you take the lowest two lows and two highs, which is 1 2, which is the lowest low, that's 1 2, and then the highest will be 6 7. I mean, on higher side the lowest digit will be 6 7. So 6 7 itself is 13. So right, so this is not 2, this is neither 4, because if it is 4, you will have 6 7 and 1 2, and I think that's sum to, that definitely sum to more than 13, because 6 7 itself is 13. So that means this is only 3 cell long, and that is important because right, so 3 cell long, right? Now the middle digit, right? It could be high and the other could be low. So the option is that if middle is high and the other is low, so 9 1 4 is possible, right? 9 1 4 is possible. What about 8 2 3? Okay, let us do that. 9 and 1 4, right? So 1 4 9 is possible, where 9 in between and 1 4 and here. What about 8? 8 must be, oh, 8 2 3 is also possible, right? 8 could be here and 2 3 could be here. 7 is not possible, because 7 uh, 6, right? No, right? 7, because the see, if 7 is in between, these two must come to 6, and I don't think I mean, then that must involve either 5 or 6. So yeah, if you do the math, right, 7 is not possible. So I think only what about 6 6 7? So 7 is option again, 1 6 3 4 and 2 5, right? So those are also not 5 apart from 6. So right, so only option is 1 4 9 and 2 3 8, with 8 and 9 8, so that's possible. But what about the middle is low and the other two are high? that's not possible anyway, because we see that, right? The two highs, it will be 6 7 with 6 will be high. 6 7 is 13, and then you cannot have anything to put in the middle. So for example, if this is high and this is high, the minimum you can put is 6 7, right? And then what are you going to put here, because you do not have any number here. So yeah, so at least we know the order now, right? In this, so that means this is high, in this this is high, and these two are low, and these two are low. And not only that, this is 8 9. Oh, again 9 could not be 1 4 9, isn't it? Not 1 4 9. How did I come with this 1 4 9? 1 3 9. Sorry. 1 3 9. Yeah, right, right. Now see, I mean that means 3 must be somewhere here. One of these must be 3. And 4 cannot be there, because yeah, 4 is definitely not here. Can 4 be here? Your phone 4 cannot be here, because see, where will the loop go? The loop will either go here or here, and the 4 can only be accommodated with 9, so 9 will be seeing each other, right? So both these digits are 1 2 3, and 3 is one of them. So that's 7 8, because that cannot be 6 now, and that's high. So let's just color things. That's blue. So that's 7 8 9. That's, and that again cannot be 4, isn't it? Because it is goes, it will be here or here, and then again 9 will be seeing each other. So again that's 1 2 3. But we know that 3 is one of these, so that's not 3. That's 1 2. That's 1 2 3. That's 7 8 9. Yeah, this cannot be 6 again, because 1 could be towards each other. We can remove this now. So that's either 8 2 3 or 9 1 3. Anything else? Can you read? Right. Yeah, let's come to 16. 16 2 is definitely not possible, because the only option is 7 then. So that is not done. So it's either 3 or 4. Now for 4, yeah, 4 is possible, right? Because now we see that, right? 1 2 6 7. So that's definitely possible, right? 1 2 6 7. Because 1 2 6 7 is 16. But that will be tight, right? So if that's 1 2 6 7, 1 2 6 7. So something like 7 will be surrounded by 1 2, right? So something like 7 will be surrounded by 1 2, and then that's okay. But then that's 6. That means that cannot be 2, and that's something like that, or it's surrounded by 1, right? Exactly reverse. So that will be exactly reverse. So that will be 6. That will be 1. That will be 7, and that will be 2. Okay. Oh yeah, but we are only talking about 2, right? What about 3? So let's remember this 2 6 2 6 and 1 7 1 7 is 4. But 3 is also possible, right? 3 again. Let's go back to the same funda. If it is 3, uh, is it possible to have 1 low and 2 high? So middle digit, if it is low, can it be 4? It will be 15. Yeah, that's fine, right? 7 8 15 is possible, or even 6 9. So yeah, so 1 6 9 and 1 7 8. Both are possible, isn't it? Right. What about those 2 is in between? Then the rest digit must be 14. 14 is either 6 8 or 5 8. Oh, okay. So 2 is not definitely possible, and I don't think 3 and 4 will also be possible. Because for 2, let me check it again. 14 is either 6 8 or 5 9, and both 6 and 5 they are not 5 away from 2, so okay, that's not possible. What about 3? So 3 and 4 also will not be possible, right? With the same logic. Because for 3 it will be 13. 13 is yeah, definitely. So that's the only possibility which is one low and two high. Uh, what about one high and two low? So for 6, 7, yeah, 6 is not possible, right? 6 and 7 they both are not possible because they are too near to the low number. 7, 1, 2, yeah, that's definitely not possible. What about 8, 2, 3, 2, 3, 5, 8, 5? No, not possible. 9? Oh, 9 is only possible if it is 3, 4, isn't it? Yeah, right. So the only possibility is 3, 4, 9. Okay. So these three things are possible here. If it is 3, but if it is 4, hmm, then that 1, 7, 1, 7 and 2, 6 at the corner. 2, 6 here and then 1, 7, 1, 7 here. But if it is 3, then these are possible. So this middle is either hmm, 1, 9 or the loop must enter every cell of every page. The loop acts as German whisper line. The adjacent digits from the loop must have difference of at least. Ah, now I'm stuck, right. Where this loop will go? It could go here or here. I don't know. Okay. Uh, oh, I understand. I understand. Right, right, right. So, okay, okay, okay. So I have already done similar like this. Uh, but there was, the the snake was given. I mean, it was called a snake or loop. I don't remember, but it was given. So as and when you are revealing the clues, the clue itself will contain the green line. This is German whisper. But the main principle there, and I think it's the same here, is that see it's loop, right? So whatever the way the loop means it will be connected. So all these cells will be connected to each other, right? All these cells are connected to each other, and that means this high low, right? It will be repeated here, and that means what we can do is that we can definitely see what is this, right? And if this is diagonally connected, right, that means this is having the same what is it, not Brad, what is it? The same low and high properties of this. So if this is low, because this is diagonally connected, this must also be low, and that means this is high, this is low, and this is high. I don't know the exact theorem to prove this, uh, but if it is on snake, right, you can whatever. I mean, whichever way the snake will go, you can easily now figure out. Once you figure out any one cell, whether it is high and low, you can easily figure out any of the cell on the snake, right? Because the high and low is going to be uh, repeated, right? So even if the snake is like this, if you see, right, if you do high and low, right, you will figure out that this is low. And the simple thing is to check this, because if this digit or even if this digit is on snake, it will always be low, whatever you do, because this is diagonally connected, and this digit which are diagonally connected, they will always be high. So you can see that this is diagonally connected, and this will be low, this will be high, this will be low, this will be high. And now we know that this is high. So if that's high and that's 3, so yeah, so 4 is always possible, right? Because this then will be 7, right? And if this is high and low, then we know that this is that's only 9, 3, 4, isn't it? Yeah, the middle digit is it must be 9, and this is 3, 4, and then now you have the problem of 4, right? Whenever there is 4 is, it is saving both the 9. So this option is not there, right? That means this is not 3, this is 4. Because if 3, we only see that the one option for high, which is 1 high, and 2 low is 3, 4, 9. But now if you put 3, 4 here, right, the 4 must see somewhere 9, right? And those both 9s will be seeing each other. So for example, 4 is here, the 9 will be here, and these 9s will be seeing. 4 is here, the 9 could be somewhere here, anywhere here, but whatever, either here or here. But it will be in the same 3 by 3 box, which will be same 9. So that's not possible, and that means 3 is not possible. This is definitely 7, and that is 171726, and that means I think we got first digit. This must be 7. Uh, that was 1717, and that must be 1, that must be 6, and that must be 2. Right, and now look, snake is going here. Oh, snake cannot go here, right? Okay, I'm sorry. Snake must go here because see, this is consecutive digits, right? White dot. White dot is consecutive, isn't it? Digits separated by white dot are consecutive, not all dots. Right? So this is consecutive. That is, this is definitely only one difference, but we need 5 difference on the snake. That means snake is given here, and this is high. That means this is low. Now snake can go. This snake can go here or here, right? But that is now definitely 5 because 7 is there, so that's why, and we get some more. That 6, oh, 6 can only go with 1 on German whisper, so that's 1. Oh, and we got some more snake, right? Sorry, loop, loop, loop. That's low, that means that's high, that's low, and this is definitely going up, that means that's high. That can't be 4, right? Because again, saying, so that's 2, 3. That could be 7, 8, 9, that can't be 6. That's also must be 7, 8, 9. Now this is 2, 3, right? Yeah, right. No, not okay. If this is 2, you know that 7 is here, but this is 3, you know that 8 is here. Okay. Oh, okay. Right, right. The loop is not going here. Why not? If it goes here, it can go like this. Right, right. It can't go like this, right? Loop can't go here because if it goes here, the only way to come out is this, and then see it is hitting the consecutive. That means the loop must be going here, and that means this is high, and this is 6, 8, 9. Can this be 6? No, it can't be 6. We got it because 2 is not 5 away from 6. So that's 8, 9, and we got 7, 8, 9. That means this one of this is 7, and if one of this is 7, means this cannot be 3, because 3 is not far away from 7. That means this is 2. Yeah, we get revealed. That is 21. So can I do some? Oh, but anyway, let's color this. So that's green and that's low. This is definitely going here. So it can, oh, it can, oh, if it goes here, it has to again go here, and it cannot go here because it will touch. So definitely that's going here. That's low color. Now look, 7 and 2, we'll have to do some math, right? 7 and 2, 9, and whatever the two digits, this must be 21 minus 9, which is 12. 12, so, and then remaining is 8, 9. So 8, 9 minus 12. So 8 minus 12 is 4 and 3. So this is 3 or 4. So with 3, this must be 8. 4, this must be 9. This must be 7. Right, that's 3, 4. That's 8, 9. Oh, this cannot be 7 now, right? Because it is against 3, 4. So that has to be 7. Yeah, we get something open. That's not, oh, okay. Let me remove the pencil mark. So now, so that's 3, 4. Oh, now, this is 7, that's 8, 9 or 3, 4. 4 must go with 8. That's not possible, right? 4 must go with 8 because this must now sum to 12. 4 must go with 8. That's not possible. So that's 3 and that's 9. That 9 is doing 8 here. And now look, this is no, I don't know, but at least this much is definitely. And we know that again with the same property, this is low and this is high. Yeah, this could be anything, right? Hmm. But now it is either going from here or from here. Now that's low and that cannot be 3, so that is only 1, 2, that's only 1, right, isn't it? The only possibility is 1 here because it cannot be 4, cannot be 3, cannot be 4 because 4 is not far away from 8, so that's 1. Now from where it will go? It can go like this also, and it can go like this. If it is going here, it is definitely going like this. Yeah, it can go also like this. And these are continuous, so it is not going. So if it is going here, it can go like this or it can go like that. My, nah, and I was just thinking of doing some Sudoku. So 9 is in 3, 6 is in 3, okay, lot of options. Right, this or this, right? So if it is this will be high, but it could be anything, right? It cannot be 6 because anyway it cannot go here. It has to go here. So this is 7, 8, 9. I think that's fine. What about this? This is high. This must be 6 or 9. Cannot be 6, right? Because then again it will be only 1. 1 will be here and then somewhere it needs, I mean it will need 2 1 which is not possible. So if it is high it's only 9, but then this thing is right, it could be anything. That's not possible. Because if this is 9, this must be 8, but 8 is already here. So it's not going here because if it is going here, this will be 6 or 9 because 7, 8 is already here. 6 is not possible because then you will have two ones here. And 9 is not possible because 8 is here, right? So this is going here. And that's high. And the only way possible is like this. So they both are high. This is green and it's going like this. Now after that it will go like this also. Right? Right. But now that's high and that means that 7, 8, 9 cannot be 6 definitely because 6 is again in two these things. Mm, that's not 1, 2, 2, 3. Could be 3, 4. Could be 4, 5. Could be 5, 6. That's not 4, right? So that's 2, 3 only. So again 4 will need 9. Now that's definitely not 6. So that's also 7, 8, 9. Because 6 will need 1, which we do not have 1. Oh, okay. That's not 7, 8, 9, right? If this is what happened? Oh no. What happened? What did I press? God. Do I have to do everything now? Okay. Ah, okay. I'll fast forward this part. I don't know what happened. What did I click exactly? Oh, this is anyway beta. No, now this is app, right? This is not beta. This is normal app. Okay. Oh, I think I was in beta and then I clicked something. Maybe restart. No, I didn't click restart. Restart did ask, right? That do you want or not? It didn't ask only. Okay, so where was we? Right, right. So this was that cannot be 6 as 7, 8, 9. But now look, this if this is 8, this cannot be 7, 8. So that's not 7, so that's 7. And now that is that must be 6. That's 7. Uh, so that must be 2. And now that must be high, right? And we know that it is now going here. You can see that. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. So this is the point where we are stopped. So we have to start from here. So that's 7. That's 6. That's 2. Because 2 can only go with 7, and now we have found this, right? So it must be going from here. So that's low, that's high, that low is that means that's 8 9, isn't it? And that is 3 4, but again it can't be 4, so that must be 3. So and we saw some more, so that's green and that's low, and this must be 2 4. Can it be 4? Yeah, it could be 9 9, no problem, but it's definitely not 1 3. And this cannot be 6 now, right? That must be 8 9. So if that's 4, that's 9, that's 8. That's fine. Oh, 3, what is that? That must be 4 now because consecutive digits. And now we have this 3 digits, right? 1 2 3 4. That's 5 6 9. These 4 digits 1 2 3 4 5 9. Okay. Again, this is not 5, this is not 9. But let me go and remove the pencil mark. So that's 3 4 5, that's 3 4 5 9, that okay, 8 9 8 9 2 4. What next? Oh, these 2 digits, right? Those are already 8 9, this must be 5 digits. So those are not 5, that's not 5. 5 is one of this, right? So where is 5 now? That's 5. 3 4 3 4 9 3 4 9. 8 9 2 4. What next? These 3 digits? Yeah, that's 3, right? By Sudoku. And these 2 digits are 1 2 3 4 4 8. That's right, 4 8. Anybody seeing anything? No? Okay. Hmm. Oh, that's not 2 4 now, right? That's 1 3. That's not 6 again, that's 6 7 8 9. Because wherever 1 is 6, if this is 6, the neighboring must be 1, and the both 1 will be looking at each other. So that's 7 8 9. Right. 8 9 again. Oh, 7 is not there, right? So that means 8 9 8 9 12. So that's not 9. So where is 9 now? 9 is here. Oh, so that's 8, isn't it? That's 8. Yeah, we get something open. That's 9. That's 8. That's 5 6 9. That's 1 3 4. With 1 somewhere here. Um, oh, that's 22. Oh, that must be high now. And we know that it is going here. So that's 22 minus 11. What is 22 minus 11? 9, 11, 22 minus 11. 22 minus 11 is 11, right? So that's either 9 or 7. But 7 4 is not possible, right? So this must be 9 2. This must be 9. This must be 2. Right? 9 and 8 to 10. 9 3 20. Yeah, that's right. Now from here is where it is. 5 6 1. So what is this now? 3, 4, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 2, 3, 4, 7, isn't it? And oh, 3 is here, right? We know that 3 is one of here. So 3 is not there, and 3 is not there. So can I say 3 is one of these? Right, I can say 3 is one of these, and that means uh, that's 4, that's 3, that's 3, and that's not 3. Oh, we get 3 in the corner, party time. 1, 4, 1, 4, that's not 4. No, that's 4. So we get our triplet here, right? 2, 7, 2, 2, 7, 2, 2, 7. That's 5, 6, 9. Oh, that's not 9 now because of this one. What 9? We don't know, right, where it is going. Yeah, but wherever it is going, right, it's not 4. And neither is 2. It cannot go here, right? Because then how will it come up? It has to come up like this only. That's not possible. So that means, yeah, it's either going like this or it's coming like this. Or maybe something like this. But whichever digit is there, that's not going to be 2. Because look, 2 is looking at both. And that can't be 4 either. Because wherever is 4, it will be looking at this, and yeah, right, it can't be 4 because then it will be again looking at the 2 9. So not 4. So again, whichever this digit is 1 3. So if it is here, that's 1. But if it's here, then that's 1 3. 1 or 1 3. 1 or 1. What does that mean? Oh, that means 3 is here somewhere, right? So this can't be 7, isn't it? Because both 2 and 4 are not possible for this number. The only number possible is 1 and 3. That means 3 is one of these numbers. So this will be only 8 and 9. Now look, we got 8 and 9, 8, 9 here. So we haven't done anything here, right? Let's do that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 5. Not helping much. Okay, let's assume that is going here. So that will be 1 3, 1 3. This will be high. That can't be 6, that must be 7 then, isn't it? And 7 will be 1 2. That means that must be 1, that must be 3. Oh, this is always 3, isn't it? Is it? See, either this is low or this is low. We know that if this is low, that will be 1. In that way, this is 3. But imagine this is low. If that's low, that will be high. And what would that high be? That high will be only 7. It cannot be 6 because again it will look at 2, 1. So that will be 7. And that can't be 3 because this can be only 1, 3. So that will be 1. And then again in that case, this will be 3. So I think this is always 3. Let me check again. If the low digit is here, that's definitely going to be 1. So in that case, that is 3. If it is not, this will be low, which will be 1, 3. This will be high, which will be 7. And because of 7, this will be only 1 and this will be 3. I think that's correct. This is always 3. Right. And now this is going here. And that's definitely going here, right? We can see that. And that means that's low and that's high. And if that's, we know that, right, that can only be 1. So now 3 and 1, 4. This must be That must be 6, 7. Because this was now sum to 15. For 9 it will be 6, for 7 it will be 8. And now this is going like this. Okay. So 3, that's not 3. That's not 1. That's, I don't know. So 135, 15, 135. Oh, 3, right? That's not 3. That means this is 3. Oh, double party. Double 3. Wow. That's 1, 2, 1, 2. 3, 8, 9. Oh, 3 cannot be now against 7, isn't it? So that's 8, 9. That's not 3 now. So where is 3? Only 3 possible is here. 1, 5, 1, 5. That can't be 1, right? Because then you have to put 2 here. That's definitely not possible. So that's 5. That's 1. This could be 4 or 6. Yeah, not resolving. Not resolving. Okay, 4, 6. Which going? Oh, okay. What next can you do? Oh, that one is looking at this. So that's 2. That's 1. We know this, right? 3 and 2, 5. This must be 8, isn't it? 3 to 5, 8. Yeah, 13. To complete 13. That's 9. That one could be 6, 7. That's let's do something if something open. Oh, that's not 9. So only 9 I think is here. Yeah, it gets open. That's not 2. That means that's 7. Those are not 7. Anything else we can do here? 3, 8, 1, 4, 1, 4, 8, 8. Hmm. Let's remove this question mark. Let's remove this also. Uh, right, I don't see anything we can do here. No? 9, 9. 9 is already there. 9 is one of these two. 9 is one of these two. 9 is one of these two. Okay. Now we don't know whether it is going here or here. It now again it cannot come here like this because it will be touching here always. It has to go here or here, and it is now definitely not going anywhere here. 7, 9. Is this 7, 9 going in? No, 1, 4, 1, 4. This thing, this is also there. 2, right? Now this could go here or here. If it is going here, this is not going here, right? Because this must be high. And the only possibility is 6. That's not possible. That's not, that's 2. And then that must be this is 7 because 6 is not possible. And see something got open here. That 7, is it helping somewhere? 7, 7. One of this is 7. Now where is it? Oh, it can't go here, right? It will touch here. So that means this is definitely going here. And that means that's low, and that low means that's only 1, 2, isn't it? 1, 2. No, both are not resolving. And now, how is this go? So this can now go like this, or it can go like this. So if it is going like this, that will be high, which could be 6, 7. And that's low. And that will be, oh, that can't be 1, 2, right? So this can't be low. That can't be low. So it is definitely coming like this. Because if it is coming like this, so what is the way to go like this, or like this, isn't it? It's definitely not going up, right? So if this is on the path, it cannot be 1, it cannot be 2, it cannot be 3, it must be 4. But then 9, and the other will be 9. That's not possible. So this is not path, the path is definitely this. That's the path, and that means that is high. That is low, that's high. It's not, can we know what is that? That's not 9. That's not 6, that's 7, 8. That's again, that's 6 not because again, if we look at both the ones, that's low, that's 1, 2, that's cannot be 4, so that's definitely right. And 3 now will go against 8. 8 can go against 8, but that's 3, gives us these 2, gives us these 3. Oh, that 2 now gives us this one. That one gives us this 4, gives us this 1. 5 6 is still not resolving. That's 5 6, isn't it? That's 5 6 also not resolving. These three digits, right? What are those? 1 2 3 4 5 6, isn't it? 4 5 6 7 8 9, right? That's not 5 and that's not 6, right? That's not 4. So now we got this Amar over Anthony triplet. 5 6 4 6 4 5 4 8 4 8. 8 is here. Uh, okay. Oh, these two digits right now. 1 2 3 4 5 6 2 7. It must be 2 7, right? This is resolved by these two. So that's 7. That's 2. 5 6. Now what is this? That must be 4 5 6, isn't it? Ah, all are possible. No, 5 6, right? This is not 5 6. 4 is here. What does that matter? But we finished the loop. The code is somewhere. I don't know how does that matter. 4 5 6. Right. 5 6 4 5 6. 4 5 6. What is, oh, these 4 are remaining. 6 7. This could be both, right? Some of the only should be remaining. So 1 2 3 4 5 4 5 8, isn't it? 4 5 8. That's not 4. So on. Okay, that's not 4. That's 5 8 4 5 8 4 5. 4 1 3. What am I not looking at? 3 5 4. These 4 digits, 3 digits, sorry, 1 2 3 4 4 5 6 7. They are 4 5 6 7, isn't it? And that's not 5 or 7. That's not 4 because of this. That's 5 6 7, isn't it? That's not 7. 4 5 6 5 6 7 4 6. Oh, that 6 7 is also there. 5 8 4 5 8 4 5. 8 4 8 is here. 5 6. That's 5 6 7, isn't it? 7. 7 is here, isn't it? Yeah, that's 7. 5 6 7 5 7 4 6 4. 4 6 5 4 5. Nah. What I'm not appreciating here, that's mm, oh, that's not 5 6, right? That's 4 5. 4 is here. That means one of this, that is 4 5. That means that's 6. That's 5. That's 6. That means I think that's 6. That's 4 5. Now this is 6. 4 5 4 5 6. That's 6 is not resulting in any of this. 4 5 4 5 4 5 and 4 5 4 5 6. 4 8 5 6. 4 6 4 6. These two will be this 4 6 pair. So this must be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 9. Yeah, right. That 1 use that as 9. Use this as 1. Uh, uh, this one only 4 are given, right? So that is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. This 6 7 8. Oh, this 8 is looking at this. That's 9. Oh my god. That 9 means that's 6. That 6 now gives this as 4. That 4 gives that this 6. That's why this somewhere over I think result that's 4. That 4 gives this one from 5 5. Those are not 5. 6. That's also 7. That's 6. This is be looking at this. That's 7. That's 6. That 6 is giving this 5. Nothing giving this 8. This 5. Sorry, this 5. This 6. That is not 4. That is neither 6. So that That's not 6. That's 4. That's 8. That's 4. What is this? Yeah, that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? These two remaining, which is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 2 and 8. Both are possible. 2 and 8. Alright, none of these are there. Okay. What is this now? 1, 2, 3, 2, 8, and 4, right? 2 and 4. That's 15. That's 8. That's 2. That's 4. That's 8. So now this is 1, 2. Where is 2? 2 is somewhere here. Yes, here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 9 is here. 6 is here. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, right? So that's 9 and that's 6. And I hope this is solved. Yeah, so 25 minutes it was taken and there was something happening in between. I don't know what has happened, but I hope I have recorded it properly from there. So yeah, I think this was a good puzzle. The breakage was little bit difficult, and then at some places you will have to, look at the. You have to also solve the Sudoku and then look at. So I got somewhere stuck here. So that 8 is not giving 9 here, something like that. And then I think somewhere here also. I mean, to figure out that it cannot go here because this cannot be 6. And then figure, oh, this was, I think, challenging part, that 3 must be here because the low, whatever is the low is 1 3 and cannot be 2 4. That means 3 is always here. So I think, yeah, so there was this kind of thing there, and I think this is the one. So yeah, white trio, take a bow. This is really good puzzle. I think it also has very high rating on German Whisper. And when I read comment, the people were also saying that the breakthrough is different, but after that it's not that different. And yeah, of course, I mean you must need to know all the properties of the German Whisper. I think we have used all the properties of the German Whisper. That it must be low high and not on even also this that is low. The diagonal things must be the same. So yeah, so that's it, guys. That's it for today. Thank you. If you like the video, please press the like button, subscribe button, and comment and all these things. Okay. So thank you, guys.